Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Saturday Twilight Football. We're live from the MCG. It's the first elimination final between Carlton and Sydney. It's the end of the road for the loser and progression to a semi-final for the winner. Here come the teams. Joined by Daniel Harford. Great to have you along, Harf. How do you see this one unfolding?
Pleasure to be here, Hutto. I'm going with the Blues. Not with great confidence, though. They both look short of the class of the top four, but whoever wins will believe they can get on a roll and go further.
Thanks for those insights, Harf. Time for some last-minute instructions as the captains meet in the middle. Finally, we are underway and words give way to actions. De Koning wins the first hit out. Met solidly, takes the short option. Lloyd. Normally delivers. Heaney. Delightfully done. Mills. I don't think he meant to smother it. De Koning. What's he got on offer? Malikan making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. He's set upon.
You've got to be quicker than that.
Searching kick. Good disciplined defence. Malikan doesn't want to turn it over there. Florence. Mills can keep it moving. Campbell. Stoppage coming up on the wing. The two big men do battle. Walsh. They've put themselves under pressure. Florence. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? The Swans should be able to clear now. Doesn't often waste it. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Mills blasts away. Marchbank wins it back. Great mark. That's skillful. Doherty on a lead. Probing ball. Marchbank lays it off. Wicks feeling the heat. Mills. Is that the first goal of the match? We'll wait on the goal umpire.
You might just be in for a big day.
The Swans are off to the ideal start. The big men fly. Cripps, they've coughed it up. Akers, desperate to win it back. Chera, what can he do with it? Crosses the paint. McCartan tries to spike it out of the danger zone. He'll draw them level if he's accurate.
This is an opportunity to settle some anxieties and get their teeth into the contest.
How's the kick? Nothing wrong with that.
It doesn't matter who you are. It's always good to get an early one on the board.
The Blues have opened their account. Hickey wins the hit out. Walsh. Was he held without it? Warner navigated the traffic. Papley. It's a hot footy. Closed him down. He'll be annoyed by that. The defenders will be nervous. McCartan reads the ball so well. Into the middle with the kick. Cripps got a fist in. Campbell. He's besieged. Thought his way through it. Doherty with the big fist. He's been busy so far. Akers kicks to half forward. Who's front and centre? And out of play. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
Football's a game of mistakes and both sides are making plenty. The key is where you make them and what the damage is.
Parker, that's a bruising tackle. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. De Koning with the tap. Walsh. He just dropped it. Warner. Good penetration on the kick. McLean. Goes back with the handball. Can he hit a target? Papley is the man on the spot and is marked. Great play. They're moving the footy well here.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
Kicks for goal. It's a lovely looking kick. He's drawn it.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Swans in front now. Hickey wins it out of the centre. Warner, Mills. They'll compete inside the 50. Goulden uses the body well.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
These defenders might be in for a long day if their midfield doesn't start working harder.
The Swans have kicked clear with 2 in a row. De Koning wins it. Solid tackle. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Hickey looking for territory. Warner, Mills. It's a tough game. Well, that's not like him. Doherty takes the hand pass. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Hickey showing his skills. Mills. He won't be happy with that one. Heaney. Strong grab.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
Struck it well. No problems there.
The Blues won't hit the panic button, but it's been a disappointing start.
It's a handy buffer they've established. Hickey, the winner there. Cripps, he's run into trouble. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Punch clear. McInerney, he's under close attention. Warner, he's caught.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
Can they keep the footy this time? Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. They're moving the footy quickly. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Cottrell fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. No way through there, and they'll reset. De Koning with a deft tap. Goes goalward, and he's off target. Blakey brings it back in. That's a strong mark. They're playing with purpose and poise. Doherty clears the area. Campbell wins the hard ball. Haywood in the right spot. Warner. This deserves a goal. Heaney read it well and claims the mark.
The Swans have come to play and are threatening to open up a decent gap on the scoreboard.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
Gets it to safety.
Away he goes. Newman brings it back in. Terrific forward pressure. The Blues looking shaky early. Doherty. Slick hands. Marchbank. Can he be the fire starter? Pitnet. Feeds it out. Cottrell. It's a high ball. Defence 101 there. Cripps takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Swans by 2 goals. Hickey gets his hand to it. Cripps turned over. Delivers to centre half forward. That's an uncharacteristic mistake. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Akers. It's no place for the faint-hearted. McInerney can run and carry. Haywood has it within range. Picking their way through. Kemp. No easy exit. Akers. Gives it everything. Newman. Towards half forward with the kick. They could be vulnerable here. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Got to get rid of it. The Swans are up and about early. Saad is a dynamo. He's stopped in his tracks. The umpire will have it. Hickey slaps it out. Campbell, Blakey. Can he impose himself on the match? McGovern. That might attract a pack. McInerney. Crunching tackle. Squeezes the kick. Cripps runs onto it. Does well under pressure. Owies. This is promising. McCartan. The Swans are playing some great footy. Warner leading from the front. He's wrapped up. Kicks to centre wing. Florence. Can he find a teammate? Doherty. Goes long to centre half forward. Florence. The Swans are bringing great energy. Doherty. The Blues not at their best so far. Pitnet takes a beauty. Into the pocket he goes. Akers has bobbed up.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
This deserves a goal. He's put it on the wrong side of the stick.
Did all the hard work only to let himself down with a kick.
The Swans with the early advantage. They're up and about, but the challenge will come. Time to check in with Gary.
The Swans are already comfortably winning the clearances and they're getting the ball forward quickly, which is exactly what defenders don't want. If they can keep doing that, then this match can only go one way.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Hickey is giving him a bath. Rowbottom on the same page as his ruck. The Blues guarding the corridor. Wicks knew the tackle was coming. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. De Koning wins the tap. Cottrell, he'll be sore in the morning. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Hickey had his measure today. Walsh, terrific tackle.
Insufficient intent. A few people not happy with that decision.
Uses the non-preferred.
Missed the target by a long way.
A chance to clear now. It must be his birthday. Who's at home? Wiedering is a rock in defence. The Blues might be able to start something. That's an impressive mark. They'll contest in the centre square. De Koning. Clever kick. Cripps. Just has to hit a target. Walsh has a vice-like grip. They've got them on the overlap. This is good ball movement.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
He's a quality.
Great team goal. They keep playing like that, and they won't be behind for long.
The Blues are back in business. De Koning wins it. Warner has brought his own ball. Good tackle. Parker competing fiercely.
Tries to take him on and loses.
He just keeps racking up disposals. Curnow gets to the front spot. Kicks inside the forward 50. He's plucked it and should have a shot. Towards the goal mouth. That's a fine mark in the back pocket, and they might have dodged a bullet. Going for territory. Saad. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. He hasn't kicked it very well. The Swans have got lucky there. McCartan gets the kick away. Hickey. No wonder coaches go grey. He might have thought about the corridor. Pitnet! Great hands there. Dishes it off. Cripps. They cannot keep him quiet. Cottrell. Here's the vital kick inside the 50. Pitnet. Here's real danger now. He can put them in front. And he does!
On the board with his first. That'll boost his confidence.
The Blues have the edge, but they're in a dogfight. Don't worry about that. The big men fly. Walsh. The Swans are under siege. McCartan wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. And they're away. De Koning cops some unwanted attention.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
What a game he's having. Chera sends them inside 50 again. Newman, that one was always his. That's a quality hand pass. Cunningham throws it on the boot. It's hard to defend ball movement like this.
They're running on top of the ground at the moment and playing an excellent brand of footy.
Goes for the check side. Yes! That is so skillful.
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been given way too much space.
The Blues are really taking it to them today. Good ruck work. Cunningham delivers it inside 50. Curnow. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
5 consecutive goals, and the opposition seems powerless to stop them.
The Blues with a bit of breathing space now. Hickey wins it out of the centre. Walsh. He's everywhere at the moment. Newman going at his first, and he's got it.
The Swans need to reset, but I don't think they can afford to wait until half-time.
The Blues attacking it right up to their more fancied opponents. Hickey showing his skills. Parker looking to peg one back. Heaney is hard to beat one-on-one.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
That won't be a goal, and it might not even score.
He wouldn't miss from there too often, and he's rightly annoyed with himself.
Away he goes. Saab to bring it back in. Generosity is a wonderful quality, but not on a football field. He doesn't waste many. Blakey, will he look for a target or go himself? Heaney gets on the end of it. That's great footy.
Straight in front, should not miss.
Bangs it through.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity, and a cool finish as well.
They've broken the run of goals at the other end, but they need a run of their own now. De Koning wins it. Walsh. It's a tough game. Great tackling technique there. Hickey with a deft tap. Parker. Mills. He's caught. Warner. The aerialist will battle for this ball. McGovern! Can you believe it? Oh, that's incredible. Absolutely amazing. Marchbank with a chance to relieve the pressure. Sees an opportunity and plays on. And they're out of trouble. Curnow! Strong grab. Big ball to be won here. Rampy heads towards the half-forward flank. McInerney heads for the pocket. Wicks. Snap at goal. Good-looking kick. It's home.
Their efficiency in front of the sticks has arguably kept them in this game.
Back in the middle. Hickey wins the tap. Mills. There's some holding going on. Florence. They're putting them under all sorts of pressure. Kemp takes an excellent grab. The Swans forcing them out wide. Hewitt. Ignoring the corridor for now. McInerney collects the half volley. How will the umpire see this? Momentum has changed colours. Parker. He's done brilliantly. And we'll have a throw in.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
The Blues have made some mistakes, but they haven't been deterred. They just keep creating opportunities.
De Koning smashes it out of there. Chera, Hewitt, under pressure. Doherty, Marchbank. Bit of a nothing kick. The umpire will toss it back in once more.
The Blues were expected to give a good account of themselves today, but they're every chance of winning this.
Hickey wins it down. Parker sharks it. Rowbottom. He'd like that one again. Chera, De Koning running in support. The Blues look well drilled. McCartan is there in defence. That's an aggressive handball. Rampy. McInerney. He's generally a good kick. Florence takes the logical option. The Blues have denied them the corridor. Haywood. Penetrating ball. A promising build-up amounts to nothing. He's got under that one. Haywood knew where the help was. Parker stripped of it. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Rampy. Can they find a late goal? McInerney only knows one way. Doherty has it now on centre wing. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Florence will tidy up onto the non-preferred. And a moment for the players to catch their breath. The two big men do battle. Walsh. That's a bruising tackle. Doherty. After a gripping first half, it's one straight kick the difference as the players leave the field. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
The Blues have put in a strong performance so far. There's still a long way to go, of course, but they've laid down a template for how they can beat this side. They're coming well prepared and are playing a disciplined brand of footy that sees them in this contest up to their eyeballs.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. Important clearance here. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Cripps, Doherty into the action again already. Drives it inside the forward 50. Rampy. I've liked his game today. Doherty. He's suddenly a popular man.
The umpire says you had prior opportunity.
On centre wing, McInerney. They've worked it well. How's the entry? Marchbank. Good kick. Cripps. They might be out here. His field kicking is normally first rate. Pitnet. Heads towards half forward. Honours the lead. Look at the distance on that hand pass. Pitnet gets up high and manages to hold on. Sensational grab. Kicks laterally. Chera got to the right position and hung on.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
He's the right man to have it, and he's delivered.
He's got a couple now, and he's making the most of his opportunities.
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Hickey got his palm to it. Rowbottom sets up a foot race. Heaney with half a chance. Goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of the stick. It's a behind. Away he goes. Saar to bring it back in. Mackay takes a beauty. What can they generate? Cripps. Some people can't kick that far. The Blues should score here. Lloyd gets to it first. Boot to ball just in time. Hickey, Gary Ablett Sr., eat your heart out. Good handball. McCartan, he's so clean with the footy. Manages to find a teammate. He's lost possession. Mills. McDonald gets to the front spot.
Success here would bring the margin back to under a goal. That's offline. Didn't really give it a chance. It's a disappointing miss, but it created an opportunity that perhaps not many would have.
He's off. Saar to bring it back in. He's hit up the lead. What a hand pass. Gets his kick despite the heat. Rowbottom does the crumbing. Sets sail for home, and he is delivered.
Good teams need goal-kicking midfielders, and he's certainly one of those.
Neither side giving an inch. What a contest. Hickey wins it down. Rowbottom looking for two in a row. McDonald. Hurried kick goes very wide. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Plays the percentages. Akers. Great body work. Curnow. What more can you say? Good vision there. Saar. That has to hurt. Papley with a chance now. Warner goes laterally. Mills can just about finish it himself. And they see it out.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
There's often a correlation between winning the clearance count and winning on the scoreboard. That's not the case at the moment.
Big clearance to win here. Walsh getting back to help the defenders. Cops some unwanted attention.
Taking no chances there.
Away he goes. Saar with the footy. McCartan trying to bring the Crummers into play. Bends it around the body. That's on target. Through it goes.
Doesn't get many shots at goal, but he made the most of that one.
We've got a great contest. Hope you're enjoying it at home. The big men fly. Chera. There goes the kick inside the 50. Pitnet under pressure. Martin to give them the lead. He's done it.
That's two. He's causing them plenty of headaches down there.
The Blues have steadied after they were challenged. Hickey palms it down. Knew the tackle was coming. The umpire says he had no prior. De Koning gets his hand to it. Cripps. This is great pressure footy. That's not clever at all. Malakin is like the Rock of Gibraltar. Can they get something going? Warner working hard and presenting well. The Swans can build something here. Lloyd.
That's unfortunate. They were looking good until that moment.
They'll bide their time. Saar on centre wing has marked. De Koning puts his teammate under the pump. Cottrell. They've picked their way through. Akers is the target and he marks. That'll go close to the line. That's great footy.
This will give them some breathing space.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
They might need to be more patient in constructing better shots at goal.
Lloyd with the footy. On such moments, to close games often swing.
He hasn't managed to find the middle yet. He should do so here.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
That's a classy finish. We've become accustomed to that from him.
The Blues are holding them at bay. De Koning got his palm to it. Cripps absorbs the pressure. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. It's been a great duel between the two big men. He's set upon. They've bottled it up. Hickey wins the hit out. Warner, a model of consistency. Doherty, where would they be without him? He's normally good on his non-preferred. Chera comes free in the tackle.
How'd he get rid of that? Legally, says the ump.
Mills on a lead. Clever handball. Parker. Heads for home. It's close. What does the goal umpire say?
It eases the pressure on the forwards when you have midfielders chipping in.
This is a ding-dong battle. Both sides unrelenting in their attack on the footy. De Koning slaps it out. Chera runs onto it. Goes long. Florence fighting hard. McLean. He's besieged. Hickey inside 50 with the kick. Haywood finds himself unattended.
He'll fancy his chances.
Kicking for his first. Can't take it. That's poor play. Up and under. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. The kick was centimetre perfect. Brings it out wide. McInerney couldn't get a disposal.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
By hand, Doherty closed him down. The umpire circles and decides to ball it up. Can they create a shot on goal from this stoppage? De Koning, the winner there. Mills does the roving. Hickey, snap around the body. It's there!
A midfielder who consistently hits the scoreboard is a real valuable commodity in modern footy.
The Swans are having a lot of the play and making it count too. De Koning wins it out of the centre. Walsh, he'll be sore in the morning. Umpire's ball as we near three-quarter time. Punch clear. Akers chips to centre half back. McLean got in the way. That's a bit of a gift. Out wide with the kick. Hewitt gives the handball away. Got to get it forward now. Kicks to space. Pitnet met solidly. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Hickey has rucked tirelessly. Warner, might be time for one more score here. Blakey. Goulden. McInerney uses the body well.
The Swans with a late chance.
Kicking for his first. We'll turn for home with this match firmly in the balance. A cracking final quarter coming up. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
A boil over is well and truly on the cards, and the coach's three-quarter time address was mostly motivational in nature. The message was, when you can't run any harder, that's when you run your hardest. There'll be a few tired people walking off the field at the end of this match.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. Important clearance here. Parker, he'll work all day. Florence, he's caught. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Hickey with a deft tap. Mills, he's stopped in his tracks. Neither side able to clear the footy. The two big men do battle. Walsh. It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
Kicking at his first.
This for the lead. It's online. He's ice cool under pressure.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
The Blues are 4 points to the good. Hickey palms it down. Rowbottom loves the hard stuff. Terrific tackle. Pitnet, what's he got on offer? Spud Frawley would have loved that one. He's already got one. Now he's got two.
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
Finals footy at its best. We've been treated. Hickey showing his skills. Cripps, that's a bruising tackle. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Rucks go at it. McInerney. Quick kick towards centre half forward. McLean. That one was always his. The Swans have been gallant. Rowbottom has it within range. Sweeping handball. McLean. It's there!
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
You can't help but feel this one's going down to the final minute. Good ruck work. Mills. He'll feel that one. Parker. McInerney made the footy his. What can they build here? He's not one to take a backward step. No one deserves to lose. It's been a tremendous contest. De Koning got his palm to it. Walsh. Pitnet. He's under close attention. He's so good in close. He's got support. The Swans on the ball now. Goulden. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
Typical small forwards goal there. He's a real live wire inside forward 50.
I thought I heard a fan yell out, blow the siren. De Koning wins the tap. Parker, so influential today. Mills, Chera. The umpire whistles for a ball up. De Koning got his palm to it. He's suddenly a popular man. They've put themselves under pressure. Manages to find a teammate. Walsh. Can he hit a target? Malikan tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Fogarty going for goal. Flirting with the post.
A fine passage of play. Didn't get the finish it deserved.
He's off. Blakey with the footy. McCartan got to the right position and hung on. The Swans look to be coming home strong. Doesn't often waste it. Newman making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. I don't think he meant to smother it. Mills. Crunching tackle. Chera mops that one up. Normally a fist in. Florence. Walsh. Comes over the top and holds on.
Must kick goal in a close match.
Drop punt and he has put it away.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
Nothing better than a final going down to the wire. De Koning looking for territory. Cripps. The Swans have been gallant. Can they get their noses in front? Hickey wins the tap. Wicks. That's a bit of a waste. Doherty cops some unwanted attention. This is very strange. Marchbank. It's no place for the faint-hearted. We've got another stoppage. Hickey got his palm to it. McInerney. Doherty drops into the hole and cuts that one off. Searching kick. Who's front and centre? Doherty. He's got an option in the centre square. Blakey with the big fist. Parker. It's a tough game. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Big clearance to win here. Walsh. Cottrell. Got the handball away. Pitnet. How will the umpire see this? Doherty. The defenders will be nervous. Good disciplined defence. Martin snares the loose ball. Moving the footy laterally. Malikan clears the area. Florence honours the lead. Can anyone get to the drop zone? Hickey wins the contest hands down. Parker attracted a crowd. McCartan, good tackle. Chera in the centre square. He ran into a brick wall. Thought his way through it. And out of play.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
Football's a game of mistakes and both sides are making plenty. The key is where you make them and what the damage is.
De Koning with the tack. Walsh. Akers kicks to half forward. It was always his. That's skillful. Parker. Lays it off. Campbell. Can he get a kick away? Mills. Warner. Some indirect ball movement here. Hickey makes position. Feeds it out. Defence 101 there. Wicks couldn't get an effective disposal. Akers saw that coming. Quality delivery by foot. Into the middle with the kick. Kemp. Kicks inside the forward 50. Owies. Can he get a shot away? Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard. Hickey wins the hit out. Cripps. It's a desperate tackle. There's an argument for a free kick there. Mills onto it in a flash. Hickey. You can't question his commitment.
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball.
Sizes up what's ahead. That's a fine mark in the back pocket, and they might have dodged a bullet. Slick hands. Malikan caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Mills. Daring run out of defence.
A little bit clumsy with that tackle.
McInerney. Blakey on the non-preferred. Warner has a vice-like grip. Kicks inside the forward 50. It's a mark. He can go back and potentially win the match. Can he find a teammate? Papley is the man on the spot and is marked.
His nerves will be jangling. It's a big moment.
Should kick the goal now and does.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
The Swans with the inside running again. The big men fly. Akers navigated the traffic. Saar met solidly. Walsh should have done better. Blakey picks it off. That's poor kicking. Inside 50 with the kick. Parker felt the pressure there. Marchbank. Can they keep the footy this time? Probing ball. Walsh in the middle. Got to go quickly. Time running out. They're moving the footy quickly. Owies needs to be quick. Hickey has been dominant in the ruck. Parker, normally a good decision maker. McInerney, Mills. No easy exit. The Swans trying desperately to hang on. Hickey wins the tap. Mills. That's one that got away. They'll reflect on all the little moments that could have made a difference. On behalf of Daniel Harford, Gary Lyon and myself, Anthony Hudson, thanks for your company. We'll catch you again soon.